Well, guys, I don't know what is going on with this camera, but it is acting so goofy. I got it to shoot the other way now, but now it's starting and it's like focused inward. So I gotta zoom out. We're gonna start old Betsy here. Why is it all wet right there? I had to charge my jigs on there all night because my charging whirler don't work. Really sucks because it's brand new, cost me $500. I don't know if I posted that video, but I got metal shavings in my oil. I never had those before, and I got a little lifter tick, so I probably got a cam getting destroyed by cam lobe getting destroyed. Let's see here. I'll press this button here for the global plugs. Got a half tank of gas, but at a quarter tank it dies, so there's something wrong with that. Old Betsy's trying to give up on me. I think we're on the same health regimen. Beat to piss, and she still starts though. She's been a good old girl. I got no complaints on this Caterpillar 287B, which I think the guy that sold it to me, he bought it at an auction, he said, but I think it's been molested in the fact that it's got some two machines into one or something. All right. Hear that tick? This camera's not picking up the shake, but when I look at it, it's shaking like a leaf. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not smoking. That worries me. She's definitely ticking though. That just started. I always change that thing twice a year, and because I haven't run it that much, it was just a little over a year on my video it's shown since its last oil change, within a month. So here's our guys all painted up. I could have done a better job, I see, but oh, what I gotta do, I forgot actually. Darn it, we ain't ready. I gotta weld. So because we're trying to gain space with our header here, so we're allowed 6 inches by code we gotta hold that header up with. And so what I gotta do is I gotta make an upright right here to act as a king stud. Darn it, I forgot about that. So this is more than sufficient. This steel is thick gauge. You know how thick that is. So, darn it. Let me see. I'll be right back. We're gonna weld this king stud, so to say, on both of these and then start. So our king stud has to go up 17 inches because that's what it's sure as shit. I got one, but it's not been butchered up yet, and that takes time. Oh, what do we got here? That might work. We'll just cut around that stupid weld. See, on the other one, I had to cut out that weld. On both sides, there's a ginormous weld, and this stuff is half-inch, just over half-inch plate, so 17. Yep, we're gonna make it. We'll cut it out of this guy. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut this up too, but I just don't got the patience for it. Darn it. So let's do that quick. All right, guys, that's what it's gonna look like. So our header is gonna carry across here, all the way to this one. And so this is basically our king stud to hold that header. Now the reason they don't make these available for people is because this is asinine. And the only reason I'm doing it is because my saw doesn't cut over 18 feet. So I need to make up that header. And you'll notice how this goes bink, bink. So that's gonna carry the load all the way down to this 6x6. And then we'll see it when it's up. I gotta go to the doctor. She ain't gonna tell me nothing I don't already know, that's for sure. But I might get a test and see if I got this fucking hepatitis or whatever it is. Oh, well, that took me an hour and a half to cut, melt all that metal off, and make those two, prime them up. By the time I get back, hopefully I can paint it. And we'll start figuring out our next step here. I think I'm gonna take the Dodge to town because that thing is a gas hog. So stay tuned, guys.